Hey guys, Carl Brown, GuitarLessons365.com, and here we're going to take a look at Keaggy's second solo in Follow Me Up. Now we started with that same little chromatic line we did in the previous video, and then we get to the 20th fret here when the solo actually starts, and it's a huge gradual 2-whole step bend. So, alright, then come over to the 15th fret, and that's just 15th fret on the high E, 17th on the B, back to the 15th fret on the high E, and then to the 15th fret with your third finger now, whole step bend, and then grab the high E 12th fret. So we got, so it's kind of like working his way down those two strings by doing an assortment of bends. Alright, then we have this lick. Alright, so we have 12th fret on the B string. That's, and then 15 on the high E, pull off 14 to 12. Over to the 15th fret on the B string. Then we have hammer and pull off, 12 to 14 to 12 on the high E. 15 on the B, back to 12 on the high E. Alright, now we're going to kind of go down the scale. It's just E minor. We have, so this is kind of like a, you can do this with straight picking or legato, whatever, or pull-offs. So we just pull off 15 to 12. I probably wouldn't play it like that. You play 15 to 12 and then come over to the 14th fret on the G string. That sounds like a more defined lick when you go 15 to 12 to 14, and then come back to 15 on the B string, and then 12 again, then 14, 12 on the G, and then into the 14th on the D string. And do the same thing again. Same lick basically on the 14th and 12th fret, just going down through the E minor scale to the A string. Then come down all the way to the 12th, then the 10th fret on the A string. Slide from 12 back to 14. The big bend. It's a step and a half bend. Hold it and slowly release it. And then we have this. Alright, so that's just, we got whole step, half step bending release, the 9th fret on the D to the 12th fret on the A string. Alright, now we're going to do an ascending scale thing, mostly hammer-ons and pull-offs. We're just going to pick the first note on each string, so we're going to pick the A here on the A string, 12th fret, then 9, 10, 12. We're going to pick 9 and hammer on 10 and 12 on the D string. Then 9, 11, 12 on the G. You're going to go all the way up, then come back down to the 9. Then go back up. Then 10, 12, 13 on the B string, and then 10, 12, 14 on the height. Now if you feel more comfortable using these 3 fingers, by all means do it. And then you slide up to the 15th fret and do whole step bends on the 15th fret. Then pull off to the 12th fret, and then do some just quick little hammer pull-offs from 12 to 15. Then you catch just one of them, just pick the 14th fret, and you have this little. Well, I had to get the lick in my hand here. So we have. So we have 14 slide down to 12. Then pick 10, 12. Then 12 on the B string, slide down to 10. Then 8 to 10, slide back up to 12. Then a slight bend, half step bend at the 7th fret on the B to the 9th fret on the G. Alright, then we have this. So we got 8 on the B string, quick hammer pull, 7 to 8. Over to the 9th fret on the G. Then we have then quick hammer pull from 7 to 9 on the G. Over the 9 on the D, slide down to 7, and then 5th fret on the D string. So and then we're going to end it with these 3 notes. So that's just 7 on the A, 4 on the D, 5 on the D. Then we have this little lick. So that's a cool one. It's kind of an arpeggio across string. We have, so it's 9, 9 on the D to the G. Then the 7th fret on the B string, 8, 10, slide up to 12. Then 10, 8, 10. Now make sure you don't let those ring together. Separate them as they go up. You gotta release the pressure on each string as you go up. 7 on the B, 7 on the G. Trill from 7 to 9 on the D. And then the quick little hammer-ons and pull-offs while he does kind of bends it, I think probably with a bar or whatever on the G string. And then you have that same chromatic line. And instead of going down to the open E, he just holds that F, the 1st fret there, leading into the 3rd and final solo, which we'll take a look at next. See you then.